want to go back to the breaking news we've been following all morning long, that deadly mass shooting on the Las Vegas Strip at a country music festival.
At least 50 people have been killed. That's what the sheriff is saying, and more than 200 others are hurt. Unbelievable scene there, really. Dozens of rounds could be heard as people ran for cover. In the last hour, we've learned that police went to search the suspect's home, who we're told lived in the city.
John Schumo joins us now live this morning. John, what can you tell us about the gunman and where this investigation stands right now?
The 64-year-old is Stephen Paddock. He is from nearby Mesquite, Nevada, and the investigation, for obvious reasons, is in its earliest stages. You mentioned that death toll. It is now at least 50 people, which already makes it the deadliest mass shooting in modern American history. That number is likely to rise because several of those 200 people who are injured are severely injured. They're critically injured. This carnage started just after 10 local time during an outdoor country music festival, and that shooter, Stephen Paddock, he was perched on the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino across the street. Witnesses describe a shooting that lasted several minutes, with the gunman stopping a few times to either reload or get another weapon. Paddock is now dead. I mentioned he lived in Mesquite, Nevada, and investigators are trying to figure out his motive right now. Last we heard from the sheriff, Joe Lombardo. They were trying to obtain a warrant to search his home. His motives remain unknown. The immediate threat is over. The police are confident to say that. They apprehended a woman who they at one point described as his roommate, his accomplice. That woman is, we now know, his wife, Mary Lou Danley. Her role in this tragedy, though, is still unclear. And Russ and Karen, just a quick note about the president. President Trump tweeted about the shooting just after 7 Eastern time and wrote, "My warmest condolences and sympathies to the victims of the terrible Las Vegas shooting." Russ, Karen?
All right, John, thank you so much. And we know you're going to continue to follow this for us all morning long. A lot of updates. And this is still a very fluid situation. Much more information coming up. And the sheriff said there's going to be updates regularly throughout the morning, perhaps every 2 hours. We will continue to watch it. John, again, thanks so much.